What is up, car addicts? Welcome to our Need for Speed Heat video. This is going to be reviewing, driving, and top speed testing of Ferrari FXX-K Evo. So this is the car that you have to get to crew rank 50 in order to unlock to be able to buy for the crazy price of $2.1 million, almost 2.2. I mean, it's just a ridiculous price. Plus, I'm going to do the crew rank 50 thing to be able to unlock it. I mean, it's just a few little steps here and there. It takes quite a bit of grinding, but I mean, here it is. I've had it unlocked for a while, but I just was kind of holding off on making any videos on it because I wanted to kind of first put most of the cars that actually have customization. This car has no visual customization, as with most cars that are special editions of their normal versions or full-on track cars and stuff like that. So in the last video you saw me customize the P1 GTR. Now it's the FXX-K Evo, which is supposedly faster, which I don't doubt, because when you put the turbo upgrade on this thing, it goes up to 1400 horsepower, which you'll see here in a few seconds. So very impressive. So let me just show here that there is no visual customization other than the little things. You have the window tint, see there. I'm actually gonna make that lighter so we can see interior a little better. You can see there's no front bumper upgrades, no canners, nothing like that. So if you want to have visual customization, you're gonna have to get the normal off Ferrari. Obviously, you're gonna be slower, but that's what you got to do if you want to have to be able to change parts here and there. So no side skirts. You can do sound system if you want, but there's nothing back here, just a license plate. So I'm gonna throw this plate on there. Got a nice Need for Speed plate frame. It looks kind of weird on this car. I won't do that. I'll just throw a FXX-K. Oh, you can't put that. Okay, how about I just put K.
Bruh.
You get past K. Alright, no exhaust options. I mean, it's just literally nothing. So what I'm gonna do is you can change the wheels, obviously, if you want. You can change the brake disc, the calipers. Go to the rims here. You can put a bunch of different wheels on here. A fun little fact too: these FXX-K wheels are available on the regular LaFerrari as well. So it's kind of nice that they let you do that. This one already comes with a carbon ceramic brake disc, which is nice. So I'm not gonna change those. We already have them installed, which is awesome. So I'm gonna go here to the calipers. Go here. So I'm gonna install some red Brembo brakes because you can't paint the stock calipers on cars in this game for some reason. It's really annoying. I wish they would let us so we can keep the logos and stuff, but in order to get the different color calipers, you have to buy one of these. Hopefully they change that in a future update, but for now, this is what we have to do. Go. Now, as far as the wheels, I'm actually going to do a little bit of a twist. I love the silver wheels, don't get me wrong. So what I'm gonna do is go here and we're gonna do carbon. So I think it's gonna look really cool. The carbon fiber look wheels, I think it's gonna look amazing. Do that there, black carbon gloss. There's a brightness a little bit. I think 20 is good. Right there. Gonna save that, apply to all, and then we're gonna do the same for the secondary. Put 20 there. There we go. That looks sick. Save changes, apply to all, and there we go. We have carbon fiber wheels. You can see even the inside of the wheels is carbon fiber too. That just looks so sick. That is awesome. I love that. Now, if we go to paint and wrap, we go to community wraps, which is what people have created. You can see the first available wrap right there is FXX-K Evo livery somebody made. This is cool. This one was made by Shred GT. Good job, man. This looks phenomenal. I mean, so well done. Absolutely love this. That's what we're gonna install there. He did make the red a little more like metallic and darker, which I guess is okay. So we're gonna apply that there. There we go. All right, saved on there. And you can change the paint color if you want. I'll just leave it alone. I'll mess with it later. Okay. Effects, you have the nitrous color, tire smoke, all that different stuff if you want to mess with that. You got stance. You can, lower it if you want. I mean, the car is already low as it is because it is a track car. I guess I can go like 2 clicks down. I don't want to get too crazy. Let's leave the exhaust sound modification for after we install the internal modifications. Let's get into the engine swaps. You see there's no engine swaps. You can only have the stock engine, which is the naturally aspirated V12 with over 1,000 horsepower. That's just ridiculously crazy stock 1,000. That's just awesome. Absolutely love that. So fun fact, this car comes with most of the parts Ultimate Plus already, which is super cool. The only ones you can put on here is the turbo upgrade. So right now it's naturally aspirated V12, and then you can put in that amazing turbocharger upgrade. And go here to my inventory. It's a turbocharger there. So it goes from the 1,035 to almost 1,500 horsepower, roughly 1,446 horsepower. That is just crazy. Usually most cars in this game get to like 1,200 or so. That's like the norm. But for 1,400, that is very rare in this game. Usually I think the Raptor had an engine swap, which can get you to the 1,400. But as far as a stock engine in the car, I don't think there's very many cars that can get to over 1,400 with its stock engine, so that's awesome. You can do the dual turbocharger, which is the smaller turbo and a bigger one. It gives you 1,411, and then the superchargers give you 1,346, and then the Pro Charger will give you 1,410. So I'm going to go with the turbocharger to give us the most power. Nitrous, do the 15-pound tank there. Do some track suspension. Elite, so you can't, it already comes with Elite brakes, okay. Track tires. It already comes with an Elite Plus clutch. It already comes with the best Elite transmission. A track differential. Okay, nitrous power. Alright, there it is, fully maxed out. I mean, it was just pretty much just like a turbo upgrade and some tires and stuff like that. Now let's do the exhaust sound modification. Oh my god. Sounds so good. Oh, that turbo blow-off valve. Oh, that's crazy. That's awesome. Alright. Look at the difference there. I'm gonna go full aggressive on this tone. I don't like it. Sounds weird when you modify this. It sounds kind of like a, I don't know. I'm not gonna mess with that. Overrun, cracks, pops, and flames. Let's max that out. Pipe resonance. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with that. Let's save that. Okay, it stance. We did everything. All right, now it's time for that drive. It's gonna be exciting. And I have been driving the RSR Porsche around. Some of you told me that's the best car when you do the flat 6 engine swap and you do a turbo one, I'll let you max it out. And that thing is ridiculously fast. I've been using that to grind for money for this car. So I guess I'm going to compare it to one of the best cars in the game when you max it out. So give my opinion here. Alright, let's see how this thing does. Lots of wheel spin. Very good acceleration. A lot of understeer in the handling. Acceleration's very good though. I mean, it shoots out of the corners. There's a lot of understeer though. I don't know why a lot of these track cars, I mean, they have a ridiculous amount of understeer. I mean, I get the downforce and all that, but I don't think these cars in real life have that much understeer. I don't know if it's just exaggerated in this game or... Oh, the acceleration is ridiculous. But on the top end, around 200, you can see it's kind of dying down a bit. The acceleration's nuts from what I can tell so far, but I don't think the top speed does take a lot longer to get there. Wow, that cop almost hit me. Alright, so now for the top speed run. I always do the top speed runs. Let's see what this thing can do. Go to my live tuning here. We're going to lower downforce all the way to get a higher top speed. Stability up a little bit, definitely needs it. Alright, let's see how it does. 245. Not bad. Let's say maxes out at 245. That's very good. Obviously, it struggles a little bit to get there in a higher top speed without the nitrous. This corner here. Someone, look at all that understeer. It's got a lot of understeer. The RSR Porsche fully maxed out. I mean, that thing, it takes corners like nothing. I mean, that car is incredible. Unbelievable how OP that car is. But obviously, I'm comparing that to an FXX-K Evo. FXX-K Evo, you know, it's not. It doesn't really feel like it's one of the best cars for racing. You know, when you're comparing it to the OP engine swap cars. Yeah, this thing. I mean, acceleration's strong, but I feel like it's lacking in the handling department. There's way too much understeer. If we are live tuning, let's increase the downforce all the way and see what happens. Wow, that makes it worse. Understeers even more. That's a truck. Well, handling through here is pretty good. So much, that understeer is ridiculous. I don't know. I'm not really feeling it too much. I don't think it's worth the grind to get it. I know there's some people out there in the community who are crazy when it comes to, you know, the stats and the races and all that stuff, and writing down lap times and all that stuff based on the tracks and everything. So, for those of you who do it and, you know, test the OP cars like the RSR Porsche and the Evo and all that with the engine swaps, let me know how this car compares to those. Obviously, I'm not the best driver in the game, so I can't give too much of an opinion and do lap times and all that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I wouldn't really recommend grinding for this, because I mean, it's not like if you get it for free after you get to crew level 50, you still have to buy it. You just unlock it. And grinding for over $2 million, I mean, there's a lot better things you can get with that amount of money in this game for. I mean, you can get, I don't know, maybe 5 cars and do engine swaps for all of them and still have money left over for the price of this one car. I don't really think it's worth it. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next one.